Welcome back to WIS News Primetime. The city of West Columbia is known for its artistry, and that includes on its buildings with murals. Tonight we look at an initiative that looks to brighten West Columbia and support local artists. Joining me now are some leaders of the new Mural Grant program, Anna Huffman and Catherine Call. Thank you so much both for being here today. I love this initiative because anytime you go around the city and you see beautiful art, it just adds a sense of home and culture to it. So tell us a little bit about this grant that's going to be happening.
So this grant really came from our council members who wanted to see more art in the West Columbia area, make sure people really felt the vibrancy of our community and the artistic community throughout the city. So we're really excited to share local artists and get new pieces out on the streets for people to enjoy.
Absolutely. So are there targeted areas specifically that y'all are looking to, beautify and paint, or is it kind of wherever the artist wants to go?
So we are targeting our main business thoroughfares, so River District, State Street, Meeting Street, but we want to beautify the entire city. So we have a lot of options and businesses can approach us and we can see where you can fit in.
That's awesome. So why is it important to add this element to the city? And really, it's simple, but it works both ways. It helps local artists, it helps the city. Why do you want to do that?
I think really just to bring the whole city together as a family. So we have a lot of public art right now in our downtown River District, and we want to just expand that out on Sunset Boulevard, on Augusta Road, and incorporate local artists and bring the sense of community that is so prevalent in the River District out to all the different spokes of West Columbia.
I love it, and it is one of those things that you're walking along and you look to your right or left and you see art and it's beautiful, and it always ties in a little piece of our city, our area to it. So in terms of artists, kind of how do they approach you? Do you all seek them out? How does that work?
Yeah, so we have a request for qualifications out on our website, and artists can go there and get information about what we're looking for, what they need to submit to us. It's a pretty simple process. Applications are open through October 8th.
Okay.
And so you have about a week left to get those in.
Yes, and we were seeing a little bit of video of just some of the art that is already in place. Now, how does it go as far as what is created? Is that up to you guys? Is that the artist, or is that kind of symbiotic, both of y'all?
It's definitely a symbiotic relationship. We're approaching the artists, wanting them to be able to shine and show their character, but we also want to make sure it represents the city well. So it'll be a joint effort.
I love it. Now we can actually pull up a full screen with a few details of kind of what you guys are looking for, and obviously it'll also be on our website. So if we can go ahead and get that, westcolumbiasc.gov/grant programs, guidelines and eligibility information also available, and that is your point of contact. Now talk to us a little bit about the grant program real quick. Specifically, you guys are going to be helping fund some of these. Kind of what does that look like?
Yeah, so we will be working directly with the artists to cover the cost of design, supplies, and the actual installation.
Awesome.
Yep.
And how long do they have to complete this piece?
So they'll have to be able to finish it within 30 days, but we're hoping that as we get more businesses involved, we'll be able to recruit more artists and spread art throughout the city.
I love it. I am so excited to see it. Like I said, I already love the art that we do see out on those certain areas, and we actually, I'm getting told we have a map that we can show of some areas that are available. We got all the resources because your artists are going to want to see it. So we can go ahead and pull that up. But like you said, bringing color and beauty to the area. So obviously there's a lot of space to fill. A lot of artists can come out and do it. And October 8th is the day that they need to be fully applied, application submitted by?
Yes.
For the artists.
For the artists.
Right, but the businesses, any business, they can apply whenever.
Okay.
And we really would love to have those businesses apply. So go on the website, look into it, see the guidelines. It's not many, but we would love to have all the businesses covered in beautiful art. So.
Artists and businesses, I love it. And then when does it actually start? When do the artists begin their murals? Is there a specific date?
As soon as we get businesses on board and start those contracts, it'll be a rolling process.
I love it. Well, thank y'all so much for being here and speaking with us about it. Hopefully lots of artists and businesses get those applications.